Hashtag blessed. Thanks, Kush. That's right. And again, we'll be here tomorrow. Listen to that Wookiee. The A220. And again, we'll be here tomorrow, 10:30, depending what time I get down here. I think I'm staying up in Carlsbad tonight, but not entirely sure. Baby A350. I like it, Ramona. I like it. Oh, yeah. I'm in a good parking spot today, so. For the most part. I do have to twist and turn a little bit. Baby Hills, Trucker Norm says, yeah. You know, it's true, Trucker Norm, but also think about this. I was thinking about this because if you are in Salt Lake City, it's about 4,300 feet. But when you go up to Park City, it's right about 8,000. So that's a good bit of climbing, too. Not the highest. Oh, nice. Very cool, Norfolk. We expect some trips to be nonstop from Charlotte, O'Hare, DFW, Miami, JFK, LGA, Philly, and DCA. What's up, Haz? Good, happy Sunday, or Sunday. Hey, they call me 413. It is 619 Cam. How's it going? Ah! No, I didn't, Rainy Cajun. 619 and 413. It is the 26th. Yeah, this week, Friday the 31st. It's payday, which is always a good day. So welcome in, everybody, to episode 321. Denver, that sounds like an interesting proposition. We'll be announcing our travel plans in about 6 minutes at 3:50 upcoming. That is some wake love right there. Little turb. But a nice job by the cameraman keeping up. Easy wind. So we'll be here for the next several hours. Alaska is next from San Jose del Cabo on a 737. Thanks so much, ERB. That's wonderful. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can beat the record today. I know it is a holiday, so. Here is the A321neo for Frontier. Whisperjet says, thanks for posting the still shot from Arlington National Cemetery. You're welcome. It was a very special experience. I really enjoyed being there a few years ago. Adrian Bishop, I like this angle. It is a great angle. It's a single runway airport. San Diego is the busiest single runway airport in America. And I think like the 3rd or 4th in the world. Yeah, it's one of my favorite angles. Mountain, it was, yeah, I would say it's fairly full. I saw like a space or two, but overall, it was definitely full, for sure. Absolutely, man. Yeah, there was like 1 or 2 spaces here on the top level. Here comes a nice big global. This is Mattman's private global here. I don't know if it's a 6,000 or 7,500. Bombardier Global in from the islands. Gently touching down. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button, everybody. We're close to 200 likes. Nice little breeze, little wake with it as well. Thank you. Whoops. Getting pushed by that crosswind there. Sounds good, John Southwell. A lot of cheese and bacon is good. Cougar Tracks, what up? How are you? Happy Memorial Day to you. Definitely a good day for the sailboats. And look at this crab. Look at this. Look at this floater. Look at it. Yeah. No, but I've eaten fried chicken with waffles. Actually, I think I have done fried chicken with whipped cream and strawberries and waffles. Chicken and waffles, man. It's an A320, and I don't know what it is. Is that United? No? Oh, is this the Slovakian A320 or A319? What's up, Adam? Thanks so much for liking the show. Thanks for the message. You're welcome. And it's great to see Adam. Hope Cedar Rapids as well on this Memorial Day. Yeah, so this plane, I think, that just landed is a special, it's like a Croatian or Slovakian or Polish national plane. So we'll see if it comes back to the FBO, but I don't know if this is it or not, but I couldn't see anything on flight radar. Cynthia says the little runway reminds me of Midway 31 Center. It kind of does, and you know, it's not that long for those planes that are landing. It's only about 7,400 feet, Cynthia. What? Thank you, Sun King. My horn is breaking. Hey, Will I Am, what's up? Three-hour nap, good for you, bud. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, but British Airways too for Ramona Aviation. Thanks everybody for hitting the thumbs up button. And I've got a visual on our Dreamliner, so that'll be landing here in about Canic Bean, what is up? Using the crosswind rudder. Nice touchdown. I sure hope so, Rainy Cajun. I sure hope so. San Diego place is full of surprises. What's up, Randy? How's it going? How is Omaha tonight? Thanks for hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing. Thanks to Ramona Aviation, Tim Arnold, Matt Mann. Also, 619. Well, Air France does not fly to San Diego, but that is an airline I could see flying here. I could see that. Right now, well, Lufthansa, British Airways, Air Canada, WestJet, and now KLM. But now that KLM flies here, Will, I don't know about that since they're SkyTeam homies. Roger that. Another Lemonana, Tim says. Oh, really? Is that true? I did not know that, Jane. I haven't heard anything about that. Whoops. Yes, this is a lovely Gulf Stream. This looks like AJD's plane. All right, Nicholas says usually one in the winter and one in the summer, both operated by the A350. All right, thank you for that, Nicholas. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Very intrigued now. Gosh. He's one of the few people I'm jealous of because he gets to be around the big planes in Honolulu. And Sean, welcome, welcome. I'm Pip. We do live streaming from Phoenix and San Diego right now, and Tucson, of course. Tucson, Arizona. So I drove here this morning. It was about 6.5 hours. And we'll have another show tomorrow before I have to go back to work. So here goes Allegiant. I don't think I've been here for an Allegiant takeoff. I'll have to think about that. That's right. Yeah. Yep, Phoenix. I thought I mentioned Phoenix, of course. Easily JetBlue. I did not see this coming. The Paisley livery for JetBlue. How about that? I love that. So that deserves a...
Well, isn't that special?
If you were going to be in San Diego on Wednesday, I'll be heading to Boston. I'll stick my hand out the window and wave to everyone. Stu, I wish I could. You know, I would love to live here full time and do this. Wake Vortice sneaking in there in the background. with a little wave. There we go. Just in time for a lemonana. Yeah. A flying banana. Lemonana.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Ah, they get. And as a Southwest flyer, I cannot wait because their current terminal is something out of the 1970s. As we see in Aviation. $737 for Delta Airlines. So I'm gonna make the drive tonight and be staying in Carlsbad, just because I think I can get more points. So. Nice, Luis. All right, we're getting a new heavy here. Ah, my button. British Airways going back home to London. Yeah, yes, NWA Chuck, they're going to be, my understanding is after they open the new terminal, they're going to be tearing down the rest of Terminal 1 and building onto it. Shakir. Nice. I thought I heard, Mike, that they were going to be tearing down the rest of the Southwest Terminal after the new concourse is open. Aviator Grayson, I saw the 787 land and now take off. Awesome. Yeah, we've seen it too. It's been a good day of spotting. That is a really good question. Ah, there goes the vortice across the screen. Yeah, it is challenging for some Air King flyer. I'm just planning everything in my head so I can go to pack up and go and then get on the road. No, they wouldn't. That's for sure, Alan. Daniel. And we get another arrival. Super low. Frontier almost cut off my head there. Where's Scott Kuiper? Good thing I'm short. A mimosa? No, it wouldn't, Luis. No, it would not. Thank you, Billy. on the A321neo. Can even sneak in some wing vortices. I may have to hold on for this one. Yep. Ah! Oh! That was a good one. That was a good little push there by that A321neo from Hawaiian. So, thank you, Dreamweaver. I appreciate it. It's great being back here at night. In fact, last